mobile trash.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're going to do our EA impressions. We didn't plan on doing this, but we want to do a few testing things, and we obviously have different opinions on the EA conference. What's up, Graphic God? No, I'm off tonight, Graphic God. With us is the one. We're going to get to Stinking Corpse last because this is the funniest entrance. We have Jago. What's up, Jago? Let us know if you can hear us okay, Graphic God. Jago, are you.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. I love you, stinking corpse. I'm just fucking with you, brother. What's up, guys? It's Diego. You know who it is. That's funny.
Was that some funny shit last night? What's up, Michael Monkey Punch? If you guys, we're gonna get the Stinking Corpse in a minute, but if you missed it, Stinking Corpse did his corpse cast last night, and he passed out for a very long time while he was streaming.
It was good. It was good shit, though. It was good. It was good. He
Def-
come back. He saved it. He came back. He woke up from the dead and came back.
oh, good. Graphic God said we all sound good. Awesome. Michael Monkey Punch told you to get some sleep. So next is our Mr. Snooze sleeping corpse. He's sleeping corpse now. What's up, sleeping corpse?
Sleepy
Not a whole
corpse.
lot. Just glad to be awake.
Had to
Make
be
it back
awake.
to bed. Yeah, it was some funny
Uh,
shit last night, man. I really did not believe that I fucking fell asleep. All I remember because I was leaning up. Yeah, next thing I know, I closed my eyes and opened them back up, and you're in the
you were
fucking
gone.
hangout.
You were gone for like an hour,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hour at
yeah.
least.
When I rewatched it, yeah, it's about an hour. So, yeah, I was quite
Fail.
surprised. it was it was quite interesting. Yeah,
Well, you're
that and plus two, I went to work early in the yesterday morning too, so I didn't even think about that. So to get
Yeah.
off early, so
well. You guys started
kind of.
talk about Nintendo, so you have an excuse to pass out and fall
I,
asleep.
I that's what I was told
Yeah.
was about
Yeah.
Nintendo. So yeah, I mean, that hell, I'm getting kind of sleepy just
That
saying the
happened.
word.
That happened after he we somebody said Nintendo. I don't remember who it was, but then after that he was gone.
That's funny. Then we're like, wake up, sticky. I popped on after I was done DJing. I got home, packed up, everything. I look on YouTube and the Sticky Corpse podcast still going. I'm like, what's going on here? So I popped
Why
on.
is it
They're like,
this
wake
late?
up.
We're still podcasting.
Oh my god, that was like two something in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
2:30, 2:40, something like that.
so we are gonna talk about EA's E3. If anyone wants to jump in here, just let us know and we'll get you in the hangout. If you want to give your thoughts on it, definitely give your thoughts in the chat. Where do we start with this? I know you guys liked it and stuff. I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like all of it.
I
Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm
Let's
not
be
gonna. Yeah,
honest.
I'll say
No, no.
I didn't like all of it because there's a lot of wasted
My
filler that was
Okay,
added in there.
my
okay,
favorite thing was the mobile game they were showing, the Command and Conquer. Oh my God, it
Oh
oh
man,
made one
yeah,
Jago would
died
not
for
shut
me.
the fuck up about that game.
dude, they did like
Surprised he's
a
not.
EA Sports announcer thing for that. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I know it's like you gotta be serious. You're doing this right here, right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We will
You do
break it
seem.
down by down. I'll put the video up. We'll break it down by. We'll break it down the video. Um, so tell me what you're hyped out about from the EA E3 18 press conference.
Anthem. That's what
Anthem.
I'm looking forward to.
Uh, yeah, Battlefield 5, it is Battlefield's Battlefield. I don't really give a shit about the controversy with the woman. I mean, I think people are looking way too serious into that. Just stop. I think they need to replace their tampon already. I mean, stop. I mean, it's a video game. You're not so serious. Why so serious? But I mean, Battlefield's Battlefield. I'm gonna get it over Call of Duty any day because it has a single player campaign. But Anthem was the star of the show. Let's be honest, it was.
So what made Anthem stand out more than it did from last year? That's my problem. Is I'm not any more excited about Anthem than I
Well,
was
just
last year.
well, just the fact they showed more. I mean, they showed a lot more than they showed last year. Was just was like a trailer,
Yeah.
and they showed a lot more of. I mean, they showed that little trailer, then they had the developers speaking on it for what 15 minutes probably, Corpse, and
Probably something like
then
that.
Yeah, they had a
then they
question and answer thing for
yeah, the
50
question
minutes.
and answer thing, and then there was like at least a 10-minute or 8-minute gameplay reveal.
Yeah,
So
I mean, they showed you like what each character class, you know, the
it's customizable
yeah,
characters.
fighting
Yeah, that
styles,
was.
customizing your armor colors, and I mean, I mean, they're going to show more, but I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
that's
definitely
just
tomorrow.
a little bit more of a teaser. But yeah, they'll be
Yeah.
showing some more of it tomorrow. But that's what I took away from it was more of just
Mhm.
the customization, kind of getting the idea of where the single player
They
and
actually
the
showed all the
co-op kind of
classes that we
works
know of
together.
right now. All the classes: the
Yeah.
Ranger, the Colossus, the Storm, and the Javelin. Yeah, they actually showed all the classes of the Javelin suit. So, I mean, we didn't see that last year. All you saw last year, well, we did, and
You
you
saw
did.
like two
The
of them
Colossus,
specifically. Yeah,
yeah,
the
and the Ranger.
Colossus and the Ranger.
Monkey
Yeah.
Punch says EA Conference News Fest. Okay, but we're talking.
Majority of it.
Yeah, we are. But we are talking about Anthem. Did that excite you, Michael Monkey Punch? For me, I don't know. Like, I still don't know crap about the game. It could come out and be pretty bad, or it could be amazing. Maybe it'll give Destiny a run for its money. I don't know.
Well, you got to think about it too. BioWare is the one who's like developing the game, and a lot of people love BioWare games. And
And it's the A team
Andra,
on BioWare too.
yeah, the A team, and you got it's Mass Effect and what Dragon Age or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we're going to be let down from the story because people are, I mean, just reading tweets since then, or watching stuff. People are like worried that it's not going to have a good story, or it's they're not used to BioWare producing something like this or making something like this because it doesn't feel like a BioWare game. In my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, who cares? And they're stretching their legs, they're branching out. Let them do that. You want them to get stuck in a hole the whole time making just those two type of games? No. Good. Thank you. I
I'm
mean,
I'm just worried.
like,
I'm just worried. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm worried it's going to become a Destiny 1 and 2 kind of thing where you got to pay for this season pass and this season pass because they have a very long term goal for this game. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's no loot boxes or anything. You know exactly what it is that you're buying.
But
Yep.
of course they were originally probably going to do that, but they got busted with their other
Oh,
game
Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Battlefront.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
they learned a lesson. I hope with Battlefront too.
well, they not just learn their lesson, but there's no way that they can announce loot crates in anything, or even put them in
Yeah,
anything right now. EA's on treading on water right now. So,
yeah, I agree.
what else excites you about Anthem?
I mean, honestly,
See
and I
more
know
of the
people say
environment for me.
the environment. Yeah, I mean, oh, well, you just can't base something on graphics. I understand that, but at the end of the day, it's like seeing a hot girl and you don't know nothing about her. The only thing that excites you about the hot girl is her look. So the Anthem right now, she's a hot girl with much potential. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Does that analogy make sense?
Yeah.
It makes you want to dive into the game and learn more about it. Now, if we get the game and it sucks, the mechanics suck, or the story sucks, well, then it's going to go down the same route as Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny 1 or 2. Take your pick.
You think?
In my opinion.
You think this will be a $60 game, or you think this is going to be a very expensive game?
It's going to be a $60 game
60.
for sure.
Yeah.
Unless they have a collector's edition, and I almost guarantee they'll have a collector's edition. Almost. Not saying 100%, but I have a feeling that Anthem is one of those games you'll see a collector's edition for. Or at least a steel bookcase that you pay $10 extra for. Some shit.
That's awesome. And you think this will give Destiny a run for their money?
I think that's what it's intended on doing.
EA versus
I
Activision.
think Destiny has already pretty much shot its own self in the foot, and this is just going to be the last nail in the coffin.
Awesome.
my opinion.
When's this game coming out? Did they even say?
February 22nd,
February 22nd.
2019. Same day as Days Gone.
Same Days Gone. Yep.
So pretty much we'll get a delay, you think?
Not from Anthem, I don't think.
I don't think we'll get it from Anthem.
I think Sony may change their release for Days Gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so EA is pretty known for their games not working at least a couple weeks or a month after launch. So are you guys nervous about buying Anthem at launch?
No.
No.
because I'm always the guinea pig when it comes to consoles or games because I don't want to wait. I'm sorry. If I got the money, I'm gonna buy them because I'm just hard headed like that. If I'm hyped for a game, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 6 months to a year to buy it after everybody's already played it, and then nobody else wants to play it at a time because you're buying it later. That's how I look at it. So I'm always the one that pays full price.
Exactly. Look at Dirty J. Dang. Wow. He says
Damn.
trash. The conference was trash. Holy crap. Dirty J, tell us how you really feel.
No shit.
I ain't even looking at the chat. Let me go look. Holy crap.
Oh, by the way, the whole E3 conference is sponsored by Mossman. If you would like to, if you'd like to donate to the stream, I'm trying to get Mossman. It's very important. After the Trapjaw stream, we will have booth babes at the X. We're only covering the Xbox and the Sony one. We're just testing some stuff. We're gonna let's show you Stinking Corpse's woman real quick. Hold on.
Oh yeah, sweet thing.
Sweet thing, come on out, please. We're bringing back booth babes. There she is. Good. Okay, I can concentrate better. See, this is already better than the E3 or the EA conference. So, should we move on to? Was there anything else that excited you about the EA conference?
Not really.
Like they can't even
No,
think.
not really.
I'm not-
I mean, you had Command and Conquer. Let's be honest. Who the fuck asked for that game?
What is that?
Mobile. Shut up. Get out of here.
Was that the mobile
It's a
game?
mobile game.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah,
mobile.
get out of here. Nobody asked for that trash.
They were pretty.
FIFA,
They were pretty excited when they were doing the versus thing.
Oh yeah, they got really moist in that part of the conference. I know you can tell. So excited. Well, who else? What else? What was that? Sea of game.
Solitude.
Sea of Solitude. It actually didn't look that bad after the woman stopped talking,
Once you
and I
get
understand
talking, yeah.
I understand she's passionate about her game, but they should have showed the gameplay first and let us see what the game was, and then let her talk about it. Because then people would have been like, "Oh, the game looks good. Okay, well now I understand what the game is. Look, I see what the game is. Now she can tell me more about it." I think they did that in reverse, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because the whole time she was like,
Go ahead.
she was talking, and you're like, "Why don't you just shut up and let me see the game?"
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. The two indie games looked interesting, but I mean, they didn't wow me or anything. What do you think?
Other
Kurt?
than that, I don't know. Sports game. I mean, of course they got sports games, but I mean, really, I mean, it's every year. Who cares?
Yeah, we won't even talk about FIFA and stuff. That shit don't matter.
No.
Do those games even ever change, like the FIFA, the NBA, Madden?
We were actually talking about that. We were on there with
Witty
on
and
the party chat
Fastback.
with Fastback and Witty, and there's nothing really that they can do at this point to make them, like, graphics wise, to make them look any better. Until we get to another threshold of graphics cards or just technology. Period. So I don't understand why people get so excited for them. They're just a clone of the last year's games with maybe one or two, maybe if you're lucky, different options. It's just
Right.
ridiculous. Why would you buy them?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, they don't change much, and people spend so much money on them. So, like,
Yeah.
if I did football or something, I'd probably buy one every 5 years or something like that, or every console cycle. Which I don't. With this new EA announcement and the games with gold and Game Pass and the cloud and stuff, I think these next consoles, it's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be the last. Let's look at this cloud-based thing, the Origins thing. I have it up. I have been signed up to Origins for a while, because I don't know, they give you free games like all the time. Like I got Peggle, Plants vs Zombies.
Are you a Premier member now?
No, I'm not.
'Cause that's what.
Fuck
see,
that.
that's what
No.
I'm trying to figure out what the Premiere thing is. It's,
I do not sign up for subscriptions. Fuck EA access. Like dude, after the Game Pass thing, I was like, these subscriptions are fucking adding up. Like I unsubscribed at PSN, and I would unsubscribe to Xbox Gold. They need to kill gold at E3. That's the major thing they need to do, in my opinion.
I
Okay,
don't
so
say kill gold. I say make multiplayer free. And if you want the gold, the free game, just you still pay for it in some way, shape, or
yeah,
form or fashion.
that'd be fine with me. But so now we have a new fucking subscription, and I know it's
Not me.
you
I
don't
ain't
have
buying
to get it.
it.
But oh my god, I'm so tired of these subscriptions. And we will talk about this battle royale bullshit in Battlefield. It's battle royale mania. But so what did they say about this?
Battlefield Royale.
Let's talk about the EA Access Origins thing first. So what all did they say about it? Did they do a price or anything?
No, they didn't give a price.
No.
They just kind of said something about it was coming soon.
Honestly, they actually skirted around the money details. Didn't really say anything. Didn't really give no details about like subscription prices or what it was going to cost. They just brought it up, explained a little bit of it, and then they kind of like passed it along. Like got rid of this whole subject really quickly. It wasn't really. I mean, they didn't. But they honestly didn't pull. They didn't bring too much attention to it. They won't. It didn't look like they were trying to me. Like they were trying to get it out there and like move on quickly. My opinion.
I think they're overdosing us with subscriptions and battle royales. So we're gonna get the new games day one. So this is just like Game Pass, and
I think it's supposed to be like a streaming service. What I was getting from it is like,
I don't know.
same shit pretty much. Though
yeah,
for real, I mean it looks the same shit as Game Pass except for, I guess,
you
streaming
stream it. That's what I was getting
technologies.
from it.
Yeah, they did say
Yeah,
streaming, but
yeah.
it's not consoles anymore. It's not just PC. It's to anything from
You
what
can.
I
I mean,
got out of it.
I think they actually said you could actually play it on a smart toaster, which they have those now. So
Nice. So I don't know. It's like these consoles are starting to become obsolete.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, definitely. I think the next console cycle is the last because everyone's doing this shit now. Xbox started it. Now other people are jumping on board. That's why I said don't support Game Pass. I know it's very enticing, but it leads other people to
Hmm.
hop on board to do this stuff, and you're gonna have like 50 different subscriptions to shit. Um, I want to know the price of this. So day one, you'll get the new Battlefield 5, um, everything. I guess it Sims, Mass Effect, like all these games. Yarny 2. Oh, not Yarny 2, Unravel 2. That they announced that's out today, so that's in there. I don't know when they're doing this, but I just signed up for Origins. These are all my free Origins games. You never had to pay a dime. I got all these games for free. Plants vs Zombies, Bejeweled, just arcade games, Mass Effect, Dead Space. But yeah, if you had signed up to Origins on PC or laptop, you'd always get free games all the time. I wonder if there's a free one now.
Okay, I
But
found it where it has a cost.
okay, let's hear it.
From what it says, supposedly the subscription will start this summer for $15 per month or $100 per year compared to $5 per month or $30 per year for the Origin Access Basic. It'll include benefits of the Origin Access and a feature vault of over 100 games and a 10% discount on Origin purchases.
Holy crap! Hold on.
Right.
Let's
I still don't
let's
care.
get our calculator out.
I still don't care. I'm not buying the EA. I haven't
Oh,
bought
not
the
either.
EA Access crap, and I'm not buying it now. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
We're getting our
Because
calculator.
if you want to buy an EA game, just buy the damn thing.
That's what I do.
That's how I look at it.
Pretty much.
So
If not,
let's start this real quick. How much is Xbox Gold? $60 a year, roughly.
$60 if you pay normal price for it. $60 a
Yes,
year.
We're gonna do normal prices. How much is Xbox Game Pass a year?
It is $120 a year.
Yeah.
$20 a
Plus
month.
120. Okay,
Plus 60 is
we're
180.
at 180 now. Let's say you have PSN. How much is that a year?
That's like $50 a year, I think.
I don't
A little
know.
bit cheaper
$50 a
than
year.
it's a little bit cheaper than Xbox Live Gold. It's like 50 a year.
We'll just say 50. How much is
Yeah.
how much was EA Access before they did this?
Um,
$5 a month, I think.
yeah, so that'd be $30 a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be separate from that too, correct? Or if you get
No,
the
that'd be $60 a year. It's $5 a year. $5 a month. It's $60 a year.
It's showing here that you're probably getting a discount for paying for the full year, because it's showing here the new subscription tier launches this summer for $15 per month or $100 per year, compared to $5 per month or $30 per year.
we'll just go with 100 for a year.
Yeah.
We're at
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're getting a discount
we're
for doing the.
we're at
the full year.
$330 a year. I know some of this is optional, but okay, how much is Netflix a year? Say someone wants
I
Netflix.
have no idea.
That's
I think it's
$9.
probably about last time I paid for it, which I ain't used Netflix in like 2 years, so I really don't give a shit because I watch my TV shows on TV. But if you just did the streaming thing, I think it was like 7 back in the day, but I think it's up to like 9 now.
Okay,
$9
we'll
a
just
month.
say 10 times 12. That's another $120. Say you want the WW Network. There's
That's
another.
$9 a month, isn't it? Or
Yep, another $120. See, this adds graphic guide. I know, like, you can get Xbox Gold for $30, $40 sometimes on CD keys and stuff, but even if you take $30, these subscriptions are getting ridiculous. $570 a year for your entertainment.
570. Holy crap!
Yeah, it adds up.
You people wonder why I don't subscribe to all this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I don't want all this shit turning into subscriptions. It's pissing me off. It's pathetic.
All you gotta do is add it to your debit card, like, prepay where it comes out every month where you don't realize it, and then you can't pay for your car. It's so good though. You can play all these games on the internet.
That's what they count on. Like, people like subscribing. They like Xbox tries to trick you. They're like, sign on for 99 cents. You'll forget about it like at the end of the month.
And then we'll
That's what they
charge your debit card for the next 11 months for full price. Don't worry. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I am not about that life.
Yeah.
Nope.
And
No.
dude, Sony does the same shit. So
Yeah.
look,
So $600 basically for all the subscriptions if you pay full price. That is ridiculous. And you may not even use half of them most of the time.
right.
No.
someone's whacking it on the screen.
I
Okay,
saw it earlier. I wonder if that's what he was doing.
okay. But yeah, I have a problem with this. Like, oh my god, I'm really worried
Me
about
too.
the future of gaming and how we're gonna consume games from the cloud, streaming, all these different services. I'm kind of very worried about it, but I'm not gonna sit here and keep worrying. We're gonna move on to Battlefield Battle Royale. This did not start. Phil Spencer, get off the screen. God damn it! Hold on. Okay. When I saw this, it was like one of the first things I saw. Some of you guys probably love Battle Royale, and that's fine. I play Battle Royale in VR in the Rec Room. I think that's kind of fun because it's different because you're actually
It's a different take on it.
yeah, you're actually inside of the game in virtual reality and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick of Battle Royale. Like, I can't stand it anymore. And right off the
Oh,
bat,
they made out like it was a big deal though. Woo!
Y-
Battlefield 5, Battle Royale.
yeah,
It just depends on
No.
what their take on it is. I mean, it's not going to be good. So it's. I mean, every one of these going to have their own take on it, but it's going to be one of those modes that it's well,
It's worn out already. It is already worn out. Stop.
yeah.
After Fortnite. I mean, that's enough. And in my opinion, those two sustain that one certain mode. Let's not go. We don't need Call of Duties. I mean, let's be honest. PUBG and Fortnite are not AAA games. They're not. But we don't need AAA games to follow the Battle Royale hype train just because they're trying to rake in the fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Nobody's asking for that. You want to play a Battle Royale mode, play PUBG or play Fortnite. Fortnite ain't going anywhere no time soon. So you'll have that to go back to that.
yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it.
No, what I'm worried
Nope, same
about,
here.
what
Don't
I'm
like it.
worried about is this is just, I'm worried about like all kinds of shit announced at E3 being battle royale. I'm so scared.
Oh, it will be. I mean, already Gears is rumored to have one.
And
Yeah.
Halo and fucking
And yeah, and Halo and fucking Forza's going to be next, and then
Forza Battle Royale,
yeah, fucking
yeah.
Madden's going to have one, and fucking NBA's going to have one.
man,
Yeah. Well, Forza's that's gonna be the
FIFA.
most fun because your
Yeah,
characters will actually be cars
yeah,
and you'll just
you
be running
yeah. The
around
next
into
UFC
each
is going
other,
to have
running these.
one. Yeah, I
That
mean
would be
it's
actually that would be fun in Forza.
it'd be different, wouldn't it?
Be
Dude,
like bumper cars.
Cars
I
jumping out of
I think if
airplanes.
any game should do it, like it should be Grand Theft Auto. If any game
Yeah.
would do it, I think it
Yes.
should be that.
That fits way better in Grand Theft Auto than it does
Yeah.
Battlefield or Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But am I being over worried that like all these games are gonna take out some of what we usually get from games and just concentrate on battle royale? I'm kind of
Yeah.
we're seeing that
Oh,
with
I
Call of
agree.
Duty.
Yeah, it's possible. But they'll emphasize that more than anything else.
Awesome.
Mm.
Let's look at the E3 summit. Let's see what we miss. Hopefully, can you guys see all this? We'll steal EA's footage. We're just gonna do this clip for
Well,
clip.
you didn't mention Vince Sampella being there and saying just giving a little verbal tease about the Star Wars Jedi. What was it called?
Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order.
Oh,
That's
you
all
probably
they said. There
missed
was
it.
no visual.
He was just sitting down in the audience. They're like, "Hey,
Yeah, he was just
what are
sitting
you
there
do?
minding
What are you
his
doing
own
here?"
business. Yeah,
I
he was
saw it. That's what I'm saying. You didn't say anything about Vince Sampella sitting there.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
was
it.
just minding his own business, saying Respawn's working on a whole bunch of stuff, and you're not going
And
to be
then
seeing anything from Star Wars of it. This year, be probably next year, and
we were actually thinking it was going to be like a little teaser, but no, there was
no,
nothing.
didn't even show shit.
Nothing. No, nothing.
We're getting there. I'm skipping through the whole thing. So we had Yarny to. Wait, let's get to the beginning. There he
Yarny
is. There he
2?
is. Vincent
that
Pella.
guy, yeah.
Look, he's
Just
just.
about Unravel or whatever it's called.
This is how they treat. This is how they treat Respawn. He's just sitting in the audience. He's like,
Yep.
by the way, we're at Respawn. We have the most awesome fucking game we've had and anyone's had in a while coming out.
He looked like the girl was bothering the shit out of him. Like, go away. I'm not showing a trailer. Go away.
I think she did a
So-
pretty good job. Actually, she didn't do any screw ups or anything, and she's
Oh no, she did.
No,
She did a
she's
really good
pretty
job.
good. Yeah, she's pretty good.
okay.
But Vincent Pella was like, "Look, this is what I'm saying. I'll say it in like 10 seconds. Go away." And she just kept sitting there. And he was like, "Oh, so excited!" Like, yes. We'll see something next year. Yes, you will. Now go the fuck away.
Yeah.
Why would you not like open the whole show with this dude on the stage announcing the new Star Wars
And
game?
not have nothing to show.
And it's based between
Yeah.
episode 4 and or
And 3 and 4.
episode
3
3
and
and
4,
4.
yeah.
Yeah, where they're
Yeah.
hunting down the Jedi
Yeah.
and shit.
Yep. Yep.
Why would you not have him on the stage? It makes no sense to me.
I don't know.
Okay, let's.
Who the fuck
Well,
knows?
I don't have Battlefront 2. I have the first one, and it was a loss. It was kind of a disappointment for me. I will say the VR mission for Battlefront 2 was amazing. I was hoping they would announce something for Battlefront 2 having a VR mission for that game. Because I might have actually went out and bought it just for the VR mission. But the new stuff they're getting in the game looks pretty decent. I'll say that, even though I'm not going to go out and buy it. But I mean, looks like they're trying
Yeah, it's a
Good.
decent game.
to keep the game alive. Putting the
Awesome.
new Han Solo and Lando in there, and
They have General
All the-
Grievous in there, and
the General
of course, the
Grievous.
Clone Wars, and
Hey,
Yeah, the Clone
hold,
Wars.
hold on, we're getting there. We're going from the start and looking at clips. I'll tell you what clip I have. First, it shows the chick, host, and she's pretty damn cute, and she did a very good job, I thought. So, okay,
Yes.
next clip.
oh yeah,
Battlefield 5. What stood out to me on this is I thought it was cool that the tanks can actually go through the houses. I was like, whoa, that's freaking awesome. And I think it's really
oh, yeah.
cool that you
talking
can.
about Battlefield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that you can strategically like place these cannons and stuff. It looks freaking awesome. Like you can hook it to the back of a truck and
Truck, yeah.
strategically place cannons, and So Conquest will
I'll
be a
be
lot more
honest, Super.
strategic.
We were actually talking so much during that. I really like missed a lot of the Battlefield 5 thing because we already saw it a couple weeks ago. We didn't really pay attention. I didn't anyway.
Usually, if I'd play it, but I'm sure everyone can just go watch it. Usually, Battlefield and especially Activision games and Call of Duty, if you play it on your YouTube, they usually strike you for some reason because they're assholes. So I'm not gonna play any footage. But Corpse, your thoughts on Battlefield 5?
I think hopefully it's gonna be cool. I've always been a big fan of the Battlefield series, mostly for the destructible environments. You can nearly take anything out. Um, and I like what they're kind of doing with this one. You can customize your characters and whatnot. But I still want to see more. What the single player campaign is going to be about, and more of the multiplayer, and go from there. I'll end up buying it. It'll probably be a day one buy for me, but whether I play it day one is going to be a different story.
I'll say one thing: at least they got a single player campaign because I will never buy the new Call of Duty without a campaign. Sorry.
Well, Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty's doing kind of their I'd call them training missions instead of campaigns. So you'll get to know each character. They'll do their backstory. So like, I don't know. I didn't really like the last Battlefield World War II or World War One campaign because that was kind of like.
I mean, I agree.
I didn't think that was really a full-fledged story. So I think we're getting even less. I don't know. I gotta see more, but I'm just speculating that it's gonna be just like little
I wasn't
tiny
a
missions.
big fan of the time, the era, the setting of Battlefield 1 because I didn't like the weapons. They were so old. That's the only reason I didn't really like it. The only reason. I just didn't like the weapons.
It was interesting though, I thought.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts on Battlefield 5? You like that tank? Wow, look at Dirty J comment. The show is so bad that E3 should be paying you guys for covering this.
Hey! How do you know that they're not? How do you know that they're not dirty?
Hell yeah.
Lay low with that.
We're in their hands. This is more of kind of a test stream for Xbox and Sony. But we thought we should talk about
it. Dirty going off.
We were looking for sponsors, Dirty. Now I think we just lost our chance.
Yeah, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.
That's all right. Tomorrow he'll be clean. He'll be clean tomorrow. And better attitude too.
And you'll be awake. I don't believe either one of them.
Yes.
Okay, let's mosey on through this. Still seeing gameplay. FIFA. How about that trophy? Okay, so we'll skip FIFA. No one cares about
FIFA. Sorry.
Unless you're in.
Say that? I'm sorry.
Unless you're in Europe or something, no one cares about FIFA. That dude,
no one cares about soccer. It's soccer, people, not football.
But dude, FIFA sells so good in Europe. It's crazy.
It's huge.
Okay, I think we're at the phone stuff. No, they're talking about the cloud shit.
That's where they're doing, all the streaming to multiple fucking devices and shit.
I told you the smart toaster. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing Xbox is kind of doing. You can play anywhere.
They're following the same model.
Here's what it is, yeah.
Play anywhere for free and multiplayer for free. Just pay for it on console.
Right.
Yeah.
Since Van Pella, Respawn's working on an awesome virtual reality game too. They've been working on it for quite a while, so we're hoping to get. I don't know if it'll be called Titanfall, but I think we're going to get a mech game from Respawn very soon. And there are some cool VR games I've seen on game trailers.
They can call it Fall Titan as long as it's still Titanfall.
Either one would be fine.
I want a Titanfall game in VR.
Hell yeah, dude! Mechs work so fucking good in VR. It's crazy.
I know they do. It's awesome. Awesome.
Dude, and if Respawn's doing one, I'm gonna be excited. Insomniac just released an awesome VR game too. So we got some big developers working on VR games, which I'm very happy about. Okay.
Like Vince did say, they were working on multiple stuff, which we already knew that, but he did confirm it again. They're working on multiple things. Yeah.
Dirty J says, EA's in your wallet. Yes, tomorrow I will be clean.
Yeah, EA, it's in your wallet.
Good job, Dirty. Okay, next, Battlefront 2. You guys excited about that?
Oh, the extra stuff they're adding
No.
in it. I mean, the game itself's really not now. It's not bad. I mean, it still needs to be sped up a little bit more as far as like the multiplayer stuff going on, movement and all that shit. I'd rather it be a little faster, but the game graphically looks pretty good, and I don't know.
It always looked good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the first one looked awesome.
I think the pace
Um,
of the game's fine, but it's just the loading screens from one game to the other
loading
takes
screen- exactly,
forever.
exactly.
Oh my
Those
god.
loading screens are a pain in the ass because you could go wash your car or go fill it up with
Take a
gas or
nap
something.
during
Yeah,
a. You can take a nap
yeah,
during
come
a
back.
podcast.
Yeah, come
Come
back
back.
and put a pizza in the oven and eat that, and then look, and that circle will still be going around the screen.
Yeah.
We need to work on that for sure. But I mean, if I like super excited about it, not really. It is what it is.
I'm not excited about it. I didn't buy it day one. I played the demo or whatever it was, a free trial, and it just was more of the same to me. It felt the
Oh,
same.
I mean,
so
it is.
really-
It's pretty much more the same.
I didn't feel the need to buy it.
I actually like it after they changed all the loot box bullshit, like the pay to play shit. I actually I play that game pretty often actually. I'm a huge Star Wars freak, but
Me too.
I mean all this content's gonna be free, so that's pretty cool. You're gonna have to like
Yeah.
do stuff. I mean, do missions and stuff to unlock it and stuff. But like yeah, after they changed it and removed all that stuff, I actually really like the game. They have really good um, space battles and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty awesome. And so what? They're going to the Clone Wars. Where did they say that we're going on here?
Yeah, Clone Wars going towards that era because they're going to add General Grievous into it and Count Dooku, and have Anakin, young Anakin, and having somebody else. So there's 4 main kind of characters.
Who was it? General Grievous, Count Dooku, um, Anakin.
Oh, young Han, I think is who it is because
No,
they were showing.
there's another one. They already announced
It's
it.
young Han Solo and the young Lando from the Solo movie.
Oh,
They
yeah,
already announced
yeah.
those though, but
Yeah.
there was one more
yeah, they did.
fourth one.
Yeah, they did. They already did announce those because that's a different thing from the Clone Wars. General Grievous,
Yeah,
Count Dooku,
Count Dooku. Yep.
and then Anakin.
Yep.
Oh, and
Young
Obi-Wan.
Anakin.
Yes,
Yep.
Obi-Wan.
Yep.
That's
Yes,
it.
that's Obi-Wan.
Yeah, dude, I'm so happy General Grievous is in this shit.
Oh, dude, General Grievous is awesome.
Oh my god, if you played,
He's the one that could carry 4 lightsabers
Yeah,
at one
he's
time,
the one
right?
that he'd spread his arms
Yeah.
apart, and he'd have the 4, and he'd
Yeah.
drag the other 2 across the ground.
Yeah,
as he
yeah,
walked. He always coughed all the time.
yeah. The sickly robot. Yeah.
Yeah, because he
loved
was
and-
half his body was already dead, so the droid part of it was all that was remaining.
Mhm.
I'm excited. I mean, once you buy the game now, I think it's on sale on this Ultimate Xbox sale. So I mean,
Yeah,
you can
I
get
think
it
it
for
is too.
cheap, and all the content's gonna be free. So that's pretty awesome. Because they fucked up and tried to rip everyone off, they gotta make up for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They did a fail. Pathetic. Okay. So we have Yarny 2.
Unraveled. Too.
Unraveled.
Okay, yeah, I keep calling him Yarny. Remember this dude at the last E3? He was like all shaking and it looked like he did a bunch of meth or something.
He
Or
did actually. He came out.
Adderall
He
or-
did a lot of meth before he came on stage. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I am excited for these small developers and stuff, but are you guys excited for Unravel 2?
I don't know that I'd buy it, but just what I watched, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, the game looked really good.
It looked like it'd
but
be something fun to play with your kids or something.
Yeah, exactly. But for me personally, it's really not my type of game. I liked what I saw. I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. That fucking turkey or whatever it fucking was chasing them while they're sitting there trying to
Yeah.
climb through a bunch of twigs and shit. But I mean,
I
graphically, it looked
didn't-
cool.
I didn't buy the first one. It looked
I didn't
interesting. This one looked even more, and this looked like it built on top of the first one. Like you could play co-op or single player, and you're still
Mhm.
playing with 2 people. It looked interesting. It was very pretty, very pretty game. But
Pretty.
I probably won't be picking up this one either. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it's cool they got multiplayer, but not for me. Okay, next.
No, not for me.
They showed quite a bit of Yarny, which I don't understand.
later, Yarny.
They announced there's more coming to A Way Out. I haven't played that game. You get
Way Out's really, its story's really good.
That's what I heard. A lot of people like it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's one of those games when me and Jago played it. I really wasn't expecting to get a whole
Me
lot
neither.
out of the game, but it's actually got a really good story. It's really
It
really
does. The
good.
twists at the end are well worth playing through that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's
I'll say
cool.
that.
Does he say
Way Out.
"fuck the Oscars" at the end?
No, but that would be classic. If he came
That
in
would
like
be
the
fucking classic.
toasty guy in Mortal Kombat and said, "Fuck the Oscars."
Yeah, got it. Says toasty.
Dirty J says the only
Yeah.
the only thing that made me excited about the show was the host. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, moving along.
Oh.
Here's the chick from one of the indie games. This indie game kind of looks pretty cool, actually.
Which one? The Sea of
Solitude.
Solitude? Yeah,
The one with the
probably.
but this chick
Blue shirt?
talking before. Yeah, this chick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was.
yeah.
the
Sea
way
of Solitude.
Talked and talked.
I think
That's why I said they should have showed the gameplay first because the gameplay looked really. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was like AAA quality, but
It's cool
compared to
I mean, it
her,
looked cool.
compared to her talking and then actually watching the gameplay, they should have did the gameplay first and then let her do her because she was so excited. You could tell she was really excited, but she looked so nervous and awkward, and we didn't have no clue what the game was about. So it was kind of weird. But when the game came on, you're like, "Holy shit! Actually, it doesn't look too bad."
Mhm.
So they should have showed the gameplay first, and then let her explain her passion and all the other stuff she was talking about after. That's the way I look at it.
I'd get this game. That chick looks cool. Like the
Yeah.
main character looks cool. She
Mhm.
looks like a demon or something. Okay, NBA skip.
Yeah.
Skip that.
Football
Yeah,
skip.
bye-bye.
Oh, then we have
Yep,
this
skip that.
part
Bye-bye.
where this dildo comes out with like a WWE championship for playing.
Oh,
Madden.
dude, I could
Skip
not
that. That
believe
was
that.
so awkward.
They actually have a
That was-
belt for fucking.
I even said,
They should have had Randy Orton RKO him from out of nowhere and,
Yeah, they
and
should
run
run
off with the
up
belt.
that would have been way better because half the audience was asleep while they were out there.
Yeah, they had
just
no idea who he was.
talking. Yeah, they didn't care, man. Nobody
mean-
cared about that. Nobody cared to see that.
They just want a boy toy on there so girls will be interested or something. But we still,
What, with his yoga pants on? That was not hot. No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
we still needed Randy Orton to do an RKO from out of nowhere. Take the belt, hit him in the head with it.
Yeah, whap,
That'd have been way more interesting.
whap, hit both of them in the head with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the Hawkster, some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, brother.
Goldberg come out and the Spear Mong goes, "Who's next?"
Yeah,
Braun Strowman tip over the whole E3 stage or something.
yeah. Have Brutus the Barber Beefcake come out, and
Gotta
cut their hair. You know, to knock out there, do his little strut, and start cutting their hair.
Shave them all.
Yeah. Jake Roberts comes out with the fucking what was the snake's name?
Damien.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah,
unloaded
so,
and put it over him.
It's Damien.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
funny.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't care for that. I don't know why they even showed
no,
That-
that was a waste of time.
that did last for a while too. More football.
it.
Okay, then
Yeah.
here we get to this fucking phone game.
That's a waste of time, Skip.
Command and Conquer.
Let's look at
Yeah.
this. Is it playing good? This took up a large portion of E3. This phone game. So are we? I know times are evolving and crap like that, and we're gonna.
Actually, the trailer they showed of Command and Conquer after Command and Conquer, the gameplay looked way more interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, it actually did.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was like, whoa, what is this game? This looks cool. I'm like, fuck, it's still Command and Conquer.
No, we were in the party
Yeah, I
chat,
know.
and I was like, we were in the party chat, and I was like, this is a commercial for Command and Conquer, and fast back and forth, like, I'm like, I guarantee it is, and come to find out, yep, it was.
But then they bring these dudes out and like esport this, like they're like
I know.
wrestling
Yeah,
announcers or something, and oh my god, that's like two people playing a phone game. They're like freaking Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan like calling a
Yeah, it was
wrestling match or
ridiculous.
something.
Waste. It was a waste of time.
yeah.
Nobody
don't-
cared.
I don't
Nobody
get it.
cared, to be honest.
I think a point that they were making is a lot of this stuff is available. It's now. So, okay, they're still playing the phone game. Jesus. What is this? Oh,
Goes on for a minute.
there's the trailer that made it look cool. Let's keep
Yeah.
going. Who's this dildo? Oh, is this Anthem?
They
Okay.
show the Anthem like at full motion video trailer first, and then they come sit down and talk about it on stage, and then they actually show the gameplay.
Yeah, I didn't like this sit down questions and answers. I think they could have did a segment like after the uh showing
like,
on here,
after
like
they
on the
showed all
stage.
that, or after the conference.
Yeah.
I didn't mind. I don't like that normal stuff either. But as long as I was learning more about Anthem, I really didn't mind. That's the only reason I didn't mind.
Yeah.
And you guys are hyped for this game. Dirty J, you hyped about this game? Anthem?
I'm telling you, if Anthem has the collector's edition, I'm buying the collector's edition. I'm telling you,
Especially if it comes with a full fucking
full
Javelin suit.
size. Yes, sir. A Ranger suit. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing that shit to work, blowing motherfuckers up, and they piss me off.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so any last thoughts about E3 press conference? Let's find a good picture. There,
I think
Anthem.
Anthem saved the conference. I'm be honest. I think Anthem saved the conference.
Yeah. To me, the Anthem was the best part of the conference. But yeah, I agree. It's what saved it because, like, say all that other stuff that you kind of questioned why they showed it.
Yeah.
And then when they finally showed that, I was like, whoa, this is worth it now.
I mean, they did, and they didn't show nowhere as much as Battlefield 5. So you really
No,
didn't
and I
learn
was
much
actually
about it.
surprised that they didn't show a lot more of it. But
And all the other crap they showed, really, at the end of the day, most people don't really give a shit about, except for certain audiences for certain genres.
I'm kind of with Dirty J. He said I need to see more gameplay for Anthem to be exciting. I still don't know like
Wait,
anything about it.
Tomorrow, Xbox conference.
Oh yeah. Are you sure it's gonna be on next? Oh, one thing I
Yes, it'll
did
be
notice.
there.
One thing I did notice. I need to point out before I forget. Every game that they showed, the whole conference, it was always Xbox controllers. I did not see one PlayStation controller when
Oh
they were.
yeah, no,
If you
you're right.
if you watch
It's
that
always
again,
Xbox controller. Yeah.
yeah, if you watch it again, pay attention to that. I was like, there wasn't one Sony controller. They're always holding Xbox controllers. So that's interesting.
You know what? Now that you bring that up, I do remember seeing that. Every time I saw somebody with a controller in their hand, it was an Xbox controller. You're right.
Yep.
I just hadn't thought much about it.
yeah, same here. I didn't think much of it.
Okay. Yeah, we're making this short and sweet though. So this is kind of just a test stream. I don't think EA was even worth covering, but we want to test all our cool buttons and the Hangout to make sure everything's locked and loaded for Xbox and the Sony conference.
Yes.
Fuck Nintendo. Dude, I really want to do Square Enix, but I'm just gonna watch it because I'm super excited about Kingdom Hearts. But we'll see that on Xbox as well, and
Yeah.
or Sony, one of the two. We'll see footage from that.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for Kingdom
Oh, yeah.
Hearts. But we will be covering the Xbox One and the Sony one Sunday and Monday, so definitely check us out. Stink Corpse, where can people find you besides sleeping on your own podcast?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Generally, yeah. When I do those, yeah, I generally try to fall asleep and let everyone else just kind of carry it along. And thank you to Dirty J for doing that. And basically find me Sting Corpse at Twitter and on Xbox Live on the same name, and then Mondays on the Game Dosage podcast, Tuesdays with you Super on Retro Renegades, and Wednesdays on the Dascast, and then Fridays guest on WDFC.
Mhm.
Awesome, Mr. Jagoman. Where can people find
You
you?
can find me Monday on the Game Dutch podcast, Wednesday on the Dashcast, WDFC on Fridays, guesting most time, Twitter and Xbox Live at Diego Cookin, and randomly in other places and other podcasts like the Retro Renegades when I don't forget, and it's just like here and there. So yeah.
Awesome. You can find me. Everyone knows where to find me if you're watching this usually. So we are gonna end this stream, and we will see you at the Xbox stream. That's the next thing we're streaming. I'm excited about it. I'm
Yes.
hyped about it. Can't wait. I mean, I'm excited for Sony
Me
and
neither.
and Xbox. It's just a good weekend to be a gamer, no matter what you game on. For real, it's a
Most
very,
definitely.
very exciting. Even if it's Nintendo, it's a very exciting weekend. it's
They
it's
fell asleep again.
it's
I
so
heard that word again. I think I've been hypnotized or something. When I hear the word Nintendo, I just like fall asleep.
Oh, I will say one thing. I am super hyped for Overkill's The Walking Dead, and if I don't see something about it tomorrow, either at Microsoft's conference or I don't see something about it at Sony's conference, I'm gonna be pissed because it comes out at the end of this year, fall 2018. People,
dude.
yes.
I've been telling people and putting that trailers about this game for like a year, and no one's paid
Yeah.
attention to me one
Oh,
bit.
I've been paying attention since I first heard about it from somebody. I don't know if it was you or somebody like 6 months ago or 7 months ago. I am hyped for that game. Looks so good.
What caught my attention is they kept saying stuff about VR about the game too. So that's my
Matter of fact, did you see the last trailer they put out for it? The Heather trailer?
not yet, but I don't really care about
No.
CGI crap.
Well, I mean, just watch it. Just watch it. Let's watch. If you watch, go and watch all the trailers if you haven't seen them.
Well,
The latest one is the Heather trailer.
they could make a CGI trailer awesome, and it could turn out to be pitfalls as far as we know.
Well, but it's not going to be Pitfall now. Come on.
Look what happened to Uncharted.
Oh yeah.
Pitfall. I'm just
Pitfall.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, we'll see you for the Xbox conference on E3 2018 Sunday. Bye, everybody.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Later.